Alright, hey, what's going on? Dexter. Oops. I dropped my phone. That was unfortunate. Yep, that was unfortunate. Alright. What's happening? Oh yeah, alright. So, we're back at Dungeon Defenders Awaken. We're just gonna jump right into it. Campaign, select campaign, Encore. Mangus Quarters. So what? Enemies have been spotted in the Mangus Quarters, the finest boarding residence hall for magical academies. Go teach them a thing or two. Honestly? Do I want to? I mean, I'll do it. Sure, why not? Alright. Not bad. I'm just reading the stats of my towers real quick. And I like what I see. Ah. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. And that. And that. 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 And that. So what am I going to talk about today? Well, today I'm going to talk about Chipotle. If you don't know what Chipotle is, it's a fast food chain. It's a fast-paced restaurant, whatever. It's basically I'm wondering if this is okay to say, but it's like the white version of Mexican food. And honestly, it's alright. It's okay food. I used to work in Chipotle, as a matter of fact. It's alright. Perhaps I'll save that story for another day. But boy, when I tell you that I went ahead and ordered Chipotle the other day. And it was a simple order. I know if I ever got an order like mine, I'd be happy to make it. I'd be like, yes, someone is making my life not that difficult. I really appreciate that. You know, I think I'm gonna move the defenses more forward. Yeah. I think I'll rock it like that. So, the reason why I'm moving the defenses more forward is because when I killed enemies on here, I saw that a few gems went down into the lava pits, and I'm pretty sure they got destroyed. Therefore, I lost out on a ton of mana I could have gotten instead. Now, let's see, what's the fire rate on this? Almost 2 seconds. My problem when I ordered Chipotle is that I got a bowl with extra white rice, light black beans, chicken and steak double. I want 1 full portion of chicken and 1 full portion of steak. When you get 1 full portion of 2 proteins from Chipotle, it's referred to as double. And I got double. And then I proceeded with light tomato salsa, light medium salsa, light red hot salsa, and what else? Corn on the side. I don't like corn in my food. Prefer it on the side. And, you know, I got all that along with light cheese and light lettuce. But when I got my bowl, these dudes have the audacity. Now mind you, I ordered through the Chipotle app. So I didn't order in person. But hear me out. I ordered through the Chipotle app, and you know, they have the instructions right there in front of them. If it was the takeout specialist that was doing my order, they messed up bad. I'm absolutely livid. But then they had the audacity to give me light white rice instead. I was lacking my white rice. Now, I don't know why I was lacking it, but I was lacking it, and I don't appreciate that. I really don't. Why would someone do such a thing? The instructions are explicitly, like, written down. Very easy to follow. Oh, man. I have no defenses for these flying dudes. So I had light white rice, and I had no chicken. No chicken. Just a lot of steak. Now some of you may say, well, you got a lot of steak. It's not that big of a deal, is it? No, it is a big deal. Because I paid for the extra chicken. So why would I not get my extra chicken that I paid for? It was a $20 bowl of food that wasn't even accurate in the way I wanted it. So I asked again, like, why should I be okay with that? I ordered my food a specific way because the specific way I built it, it has this compound of flavor that I like. And the chicken was a critical part of that. And you're telling me I had to accept that? It absolutely ruined my day. I could not believe the audacity of anyone doing that. I really couldn't. It was truly despicable. When I worked in Chipotle, when I got online orders, I kid you not, I made sure they were perfect. I do not ever want to see them coming back to me and I have to remake it again. Which is why I always tried my best to pay attention to the T of how they were supposed to be made. And you're telling me my order didn't warrant such respect? Like, is that what really people are telling me? Because if so, I do not like that. I'm just gonna hope that these guys can kill the Valkyries fast enough. Because if not, I'm pretty screwed. Which means I'm gonna make sure that these magic missile guys can help out. And sell one of you. And put you right there. And you right there. Interesting. Yeah, there's only a couple that come from that side, so I'm gonna install a, I don't even have enough for that. Okay, so... I have no choice but to upgrade these. But yeah, it made me pretty angry. And I wanted a refund, and you know, Chipotle support, you know, they're good at their job. They try to compensate, but I really wanted my refund. I did not want to order from Chipotle again because I just don't want to be disappointed. I specifically requested a refund. Did I eat my food? Of course I did. I ate 2 spoonfuls to test out the integrity of my meal, and then I realized it tastes like absolute garbage. Why? Because it doesn't taste like what I would have ordered normally. It tasted like it was someone else's order. So I had to throw it out. I was so mad. I kid you not, I had to throw it out. It was just like, jeez. It was like, oh man, that's a waste of food. You should have just ate it or give it to someone else if you didn't like it that much. Yeah, I paid $20 so I could give it to someone else, right? Tell me that to my face. I don't mean to get so angry about it and bitter, but it's just like, come on, dude. If this was your food and you were hungry, you would not be happy. You would not be in a generous mood. You are a liar. You're dishonest, because I know for a fact I'm not even that much of a Karen about things. But this got me absolutely livid. Whose idea was that? Seriously. I need to see this worker for myself. I need to see them make my bowl for myself. I really do. As a former Chipotle employee, my goodness, man, I kid you not. That would have never happened with me. Like the most critical part of the bowl was that I was missing chicken. It only had steak. And I paid for the chicken with the steak. Chipotle is really expensive when you get more than one protein. Wait. Let's upgrade that. Man, I paid $20 to be disappointed. I will never forget that. I really wish I myself could fire that person. I really do. Granted, mistakes happen, and you know, there also could be the fact that there was a person new trying to make that. But come on, man. The instructions were written. They were written down. It prints out in a ticket format that lists all the ingredients in the proper order for you to put in the bowl. And you telling me you missed the fact that it said extra white rice? Never in my life have I ever seen such a travesty. Do I want range? Yeah, I still want range. Yeah. Alright. Boom. 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 And let's go. I probably would have been safe with just having one tower to take care of the wyverns. The wyverns? The wyverns? How do you pronounce wyverns? Cause I say wyverns, but I also say wyverns. I use it interchangeably. Like, if you're the English police, I'm telling you, I'm not the content creator you want to watch, because I will butcher the language to high heavens. Yes. Come on, fellas. I wonder where the boss is gonna come from. Well, maybe there's not a boss. Maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty upset about it. Pretty salty. Upgrade that. And I think we're good on that regard. Ow. And this was the boss. So yeah, guys, that was my little rant on ordering Chipotle. And my very salty reaction towards it. I don't have a vendetta. I don't. However, I do have emotional trauma from that. It was the most disturbing thing I've ever experienced. Seriously. Would you pay $20 to get disappointed? Let me know in the comments. Seriously. What is the most you're willing to pay to get disappointed? It's a literal question. Like would you spend $5 to get disappointed or $20 to get disappointed? Like if you were looking to be disappointed. If you weren't looking to be disappointed, how much can you spend before you get disappointed? Maybe that was a confusing question to pose. But yeah, you know. It's just wow. I can't believe such a thing happened to me. And the thing is, I ordered a second bowl for someone else and their bowl was completely perfect. But mine was just like a travesty. Anyways, thanks for watching. Sorry you had to listen to my my traumatic story of my order being wrong at Chipotle, but you know, it was all I had to talk about. If you made it this far and for some reason you decided to comment on this video, comment what I should talk about next. Yeah, so on that note, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.